What's up, YouTube? It's GMAC. I'm going to show you kind of how I look at the market, show you a trade I took. I'm going to be in bar replay, but I will show you on Top Step my results. We got 40 handles with 5 micros since it's a Monday, no news. And I've been, not doing so good lately, so I decided to size down and try to, shoot for more, more handles instead of over leveraging and trying to get 10, 20 handles. I figured I'd cut my size in half, or by a third, or in a quarter, using 5 micros instead of 10 or 20. But basically, I saw how the week opened. We're on a 15-minute chart. We're on bar replay. We opened up the week and left this bit. We gapped up, leaving this big new week opening gap, and we never traded to it. So what I was looking for, I had to work today. I was looking for a reason to go, to go short to fill this gap in. So I was looking for some type of manipulation. And I'll show you exactly what I'm looking for here. I can figure out how to do this. May have jumped too far. Okay, yeah, 9:45. One of my favorite setups is when this is a 15-minute fair value gap right in green right here. See, it's being respected here and here. It did its job, but here it comes down to it, comes up, and then we invert it with this candle, okay, and we make a fair value gap. That's probably that's my favorite setup, is seeing a fair value gap fail, we invert it here, creating a new fair value gap. So what I'm looking for is this fair value gap to hold, but I'm looking for it to have some sort of manipulation in here, an inducement. So I'm going to drop down to a 5-minute. And what I want to see is it get up into this level, give a bearish reaction, then come up and induce it, and then go. So that's what I was looking for. I was on lunch at like 10:40, which was perfect timing. This is 5 minutes. We're going. There we go. We act like we go down. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. We come up in it, act like we're going to go down, then take it out. And this is where I got in right here. And I run it down. I was at 613 is where I got in. Yeah, I got in here. So I got in on this wick coming down. And I got out, basically at like 70, 73. Could have held it longer. I'm still working on that, being able to hold a trade, just being transparent with you. I would really like to be able to trade the range. If it were me with the liquidity, I would be shooting for, the new week opening gap, just hold it. But I just took my money and ran, and we'll play it out here. And this is actually, a 10 to 11 silver bullet. And what you got to understand is when you have all these different confluences, we didn't respect that fair value gap. We inverted it while making one, and we're at a key time window, 10 to 11 silver bullet, and we're in the macro 1050 to 1110, and all those things put together, that's why I was confident in taking that trade. And it just respecting, and it just melts. Let's see, what time is this? 12. But yeah, I'll show you the Get out of this. I'll get better at this. Just kind of want to show you how I'll go to an hour chart here. Let's go to a 4 hour so you can see. I've got this as a, if we break this, we're going to go super low, but this is how I keep track of my, you can see these vertical lines. These are weeks. It helps me keep track of the, the weekly low and the weekly high. You can see when we, break, usually we've got a low here, a weekly high here. We break the high, then we go down. This is the last week's low. We break the low, then we go and break the high, and then vice versa, back and forth. To me, that's the biggest, the time-based liquidity, whether it be weekly lows and highs, previous day lows and highs, previous session lows and highs, or just sessions overall. It's just something I take into consideration. I usually go back 4 weeks, 21 to 28 days. But the reason I had so much conviction is where we gapped up, and then we inverted that 15-minute right here in Asia at a key time, 9:30 opening bell. We invert this, making one. So we've got an inverted fair value gap with a fair value gap. And then I showed you in the 5-minute the manipulation here where we had the a fake run down, come up, took it out, and then boom, I got out on this wick. Might even been this one. Let's see. What it closed at low, 571. Yeah, 1371. Yeah, I'm out way too quick. I wanted to target this as where I see, and look where it comes to. Right there. I mean, almost to the tick. I mean, it fills it in. It's crazy. But anyway, let me show you. I don't want to make this too long and too boring. 368 using 5 micros. So that's it. I'll get better at this. I appreciate everybody's comments and everybody giving me words of encouragement, and I do the same for you. When I say my prayers, all the traders that are out there, and the people that help me and lift me up, I wish nothing but the same to you, and I appreciate y'all very much, and have a good day.